मेरा जानू है.
Tiger is not human, he's superhuman.
My family, my children, now my husband, we're all ardent fans of the sport of MMA.
My brother's done for himself in a very difficult industry to break into with introducing MMA to the level that he's brought in.
It is a blood sport, and that it's like street fighting. Some people even ask us, is it like WWE? No, it's not. This is mixed martial arts.
Hi guys, welcome to India News and NewsX. So today we are joined by a dynamic mother-daughter jodi behind Matrix Fight Night. Ayesha Shroff and Krishna Shroff breaking stereotypes to giving Indian fighters a global platform. They are proving that MMA isn't just a sport, it's a revolution. So hi Ayesha ma'am and Krishna, how are you guys?
Very well, thank you. And thank you for that lovely introduction.
Let's start with you only. Launching a MMA promotion in crazy country. What made you believe that it could work?
I think to begin with, it all starts from passion. And my family, my children, now my husband, we're all ardent fans of the sport of MMA. And so it just simply began from that. And yes, it is a cricket country nation, but I think we have started a revolution, like you said. And as today's press conference, showed, the response is fantastic. And we're so happy to see the growth that we have been able to bring to the sport.
How's the journey working alongside your daughter? It's like more fun or more fight?
No, it's totally professional. Of course, we have a lot of fun. We also we have some arguments because nothing worth achieving is always smooth. But she's the best partner I could have asked for because where I fall short, she definitely steps up. And I think vice versa as well. We both bring our strengths to the business. And I could not have asked for a better partner than my daughter.
So, Krishna, my question to you is that, what's one fighter quality that you wished you had?
That's a great question because these guys and girls possess so many qualities that inspire me, But I think the resilience that they have, they're very resilient people. They're able to push through so much adversity and, still have that massive sense of self-belief in order to be able to do what they do.
Which MFN fighter journey has inspired you the most?
That's a good question too, because all of them inspire me. There are so many. We have a fighter called Abdulazim Badakshi, who's from Afghanistan actually. He moved out to India about 3.5 years ago and hasn't been able to go back home, in the comfort of his own country and family and training partners, coaches, things like that, because unfortunately the Taliban had taken over their government. But just, again, that's where resilience comes into play. Him being able to adapt and still fight at the highest level and be one of the best fighters and prospects we have coming out of this side of the world is very inspiring. We have our bantamweight champion, Chungran Koren, who's another very big inspiration to me. His first fight at Matrix Fight Night was actually a loss, but overcoming that adversary and then being able to prove himself and be on such a massive winning streak to finally win the MFN title is very inspiring. So again, it just comes back to that resilience and grit that these guys have that really motivates me.
If Jackie stepped into that MFN cage, what would be his walkout song?
Tu mera जानू है.
What's your message to young girls who want to join combat sports?
Go for it. Go for it because, I don't see the world anymore as this is for boys and this is for girls. It's all about what you're capable of achieving, And if you have a goal, if you have a dream, and God willing, you have the support of your family, which is the ultimate, then just believe in yourself and go for it.
How does Tiger's fitness journey fuel your vision for MFN?
What my brother's done for himself in a very difficult industry to break into with introducing MMA to the level that he's brought in is very inspiring. And I think, that's the sport has allowed him to create this niche for himself, and kind of shine on his own and out of the legacy that my father has left as well. So just seeing, what the sport has done for him and how much it's given him, is it just proves that it just proves how big this sport is, and how amazing it is. And I think that's probably the primary thing that really stands out to me in this sense.
So, if there's a plank challenge, so who will last longer, you or Tiger?
I mean, that's an unfair question. Tiger is not human, he's superhuman. So let's not be Delulu. I'm going to give this one to Tiger.
What's one myth about MMA in India that you are still trying to break?
Well, that it is a blood sport and that it's like street fighting. Some people even ask us, is it like WWE? No, it's not. This is mixed martial arts. It takes a very, very highly skilled level of athletes to perform this. It is a sport that is conducted with strict rules and regulations, which are international rules and regulations. There are referees that are world class who are in the cage with the fighters to protect them, and it's not everybody's cup of tea, which is what makes the sport so very special.
If you have a face off against a celebrity, so who would it be and why?
I guess my brother. He goes easy on me, he likes to let me win. So I'd have the upper hand in that.
5 years from now, MFN, what's the plan?
I have the biggest dreams for MFN. I don't have any illusions, or I'm not delusioned about anything. I'm a realist, I think. But we are working very, very hard. My children and myself, we put a lot into MFN, and we will continue to push ourselves and do the very best we can to promote the sport in our country. And the rest we leave to God. And as my daughter always says, when the intention is pure, you are going to end up with a wonderful result.
I think for me, MFN did start primarily as a promotion for our Indian athletes to nurture them and give them a platform to be able to be seen on a global level. But for me, it would definitely be global domination. I believe Matrix Fight Night has the potential to be one of the best promotions in the entire world, not just in South Asia as it is now. So definitely expand to other countries and, bring more fighters in from all over the world so that the visibility just spreads, because everyone needs to know about Matrix Fight Night.
Thank you so much, Ayesha ma'am and Krishna, for joining us.
Thank you very much.